to get us started now, the kicker, Chris Boswell. And we are underway from Glendale. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsider. Here, it will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
First and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Here we go. 10, let's get. Yep. 66, bullets, half, slam, Echo.
Murray now on first down. It's complete to Drake. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Get that quarterback. Get that quarterback. Switch.
Here's Murray. That ball complete to Isabella. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection.
You got tight right there.
A first carry for Kenyon Drake. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. On 2nd and 9, Murray. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. Bud Dupree. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
This one caught by Isabella. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive.
Mike 55. I got one. Go.
They do go for it. It's Murray. And he's got Fitzgerald. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Not often do fourth down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. First down. Murray going to lead his guys up 1st and 10, and he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. A little bit of space there for the first down run, as that's going to get him about 5 yards. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. On second down, it's Johnson. David Johnson on his way. That one's good for 35 yards on the ground and a first down. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time, that's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from the 1. They'll try and pound it in with Drake. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and they're going to need to come up with something better here. And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. Kenyon Drake taking it in. And the Cardinals take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 21.
These two. Jack 16. Check 37. Check 37. Kill. Monday. Hey, Charlie. Lucky.
Now Roethlisberger. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. First carry for James Conner. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
50.
Now it's Roethlisberger. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first.
Well, they obviously red man coverage their partner, and he got downfield, broke down the defender, made him
What do you mean by that?
Yeah, he made him think he was going to run a different route. Probably thought he was going to take it upfield. Then he curls back inside for the completion.
Ready? Blue 30. Here we go, G. Take 2 of them. It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
On 1st and 10 is Conner. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. It shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of the position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. On that play, how about that tackle we just saw? Pretty nice.
Hey, Haywood. Come on, boy. You better be ready. Don't be scared of it. Quarter. 43. Show that bench release and go.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Roethlisberger. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 27-yard line. Play fake to Connor. Now Roethlisberger. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Second and 10 now from the 27.
Here we go. 24.
Here's Roethlisberger. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence, or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook, and a great grab on the other end. Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion. Again, it's Roethlisberger. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And he is going to be stopped on the return at his own 3-yard line. No doubt, a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
After the turnover, here's Murray. Completes it to Fitzgerald. And he gets it up to the 10-yard line here. A gain of 6 there on first. Running from the shotgun with Drake. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. First down, Murray. He's going to rifle one deep left side. He's got a man, complete. A huge play there for Arizona. 46 yards.
Let's go. Let's go.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report.
198.
Throwing on first down is Murray. Wide open receiver, complete. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Andy Isabella, 39 yards. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And it's now 14-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Roethlisberger. And he connects with Vance McDonald. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Now Roethlisberger on first down. He's going to launch it for Washington. That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. James Washington, 55 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point put through by Boswell, and that'll make our score 14-7. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And they'll have excellent field position to begin this drive as he's all the way up to midfield at the 50.
That return gets all the way to midfield, so we know the field position is absolutely flipped at this point. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I might think about blitzing right now to try and take field position back.
Tighten up. Tighten up. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Wait.
Here's Murray from midfield. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
198. Watch 98.
Murray looks to throw again, 2nd and 10. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Now that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long.
Let's go. Shoulder it. Shoulder it to 6. Pull it. Half. Look small. 55. Right there.
Murray with a 3rd and long. Open man is Kirk, complete. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. On 4th down, here's Andy Leon to kick it away. White now to return. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Time here for likely a couple plays if they want it, but with the field position what it is, maybe better suited to just sit on this one?
I'm with you totally. I would sit on it and get into the locker room and start over. But if they do decide to try and make a play, we know what the basics are. You run draw, you run screen. I would maybe run a little swing pass and try and get my lineman out in space and see if they can chop a hole into the secondary and see if he can run a little bit.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And that's off the right upright, and it bounces away no good. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. On 2nd down, Samuels. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first. On 1st down, it's Samuels. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
5. Check, 43. Here we go, D, get off the field. 43 to the mic.
On 2nd and 12, Roethlisberger into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Jordan Hicks. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Here's a run on 1st down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Drake. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
He's across midfield to the 48-yard line. That's a gain of 10. Brings up 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2, and here's Murray. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2.
Check 24, check 24. Watch the twist. Watch the twist. Go.
Murray and company going for it on 4th. The pass complete. It's Bird. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 27 yards, a big play there on 4th.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Murray now on 1st down. That's Isabella open on the right side. And they'll get this down to the 10. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will.
Cardinals 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Murray now on 1st down. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
He was brought down by Bud Dupree. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 2-yard line.
Watch 98. Watch 98. 98's the mic. Come on. You better bring it.
And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Kenyon Drake. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Well, I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, but his top 2 options were not available on that throw, so he went the safe route. Worked out pretty well.
It was like you were in the pocket. How about you going through the progressions like that? What a lot of offenses say, touchdown to check down. Look downfield first, bring it back to the line of scrimmage. Not easy for a rookie to do. Oftentimes they get one look, and they make their decision off of that. He went through 3. That was impressive.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Now Roethlisberger eluding the pressure right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Hey, high 7. Slam, slam, slam. 51's the mic. 51. Jack 16. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Roethlisberger. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
Hey, Alpha. I'm here.
Throwing now. Roethlisberger on first down. Complete to Washington. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Steelers with the football, but trailing here as we get going in quarter number 4.
Check 26, you draw Corker. Hey, wahoo! Show that bench release and go.
On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. And Big Ben intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 16.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
They begin the drive with Johnson. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Under 4 to play now. Clock running. 3rd down.
Kill. Hustle. Switch. Shoot. Check 31.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Cardinals. Damiere Byrd taking it in. And the Cardinals push further out in front. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the 4th quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like 4th quarter, and the QBing is easy. How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having fun.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, and what's interesting is what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do.
Hey, C6. Watch the slant. Watch the
To throw again on 2nd down. Roethlisberger. Washington's got it. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
Let's go, defense. 43 in the mic.
On 1st down, it's Roethlisberger. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone and nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Ben to throw again. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Brooks Reed was able to find his way to the QB.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Here's Roethlisberger. And he finds McDonald. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. From the red zone now, here's Roethlisberger on 1st down. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Chandler Jones, one of the best athletes to ever come out of Rochester, New York, in for the sack. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. So following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13.
Hey, exit. Mark 43. Mark 43. Check. 43 is the mark.
From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Robert Alford. And he's going to return it.
S-T-R-O. Yeah. How many of y'all came to win? Oh, they asking my name, huh? You ready? S-T-R-O. I ain't come to play with you. Life challenging, but I wouldn't trade with you. It's early, I'm up. I can't spend the day with you. I'm minding my business. I ain't getting paid with you. My color bright. I ain't finna fade with you. Man, I gotta come clean like I made with you. I've been on my everybody drop when I drop. Look at shorty, she support, bruh. Lifting up. Never not on my grind. New York City time. Another brother better, you will never find. I've been in my bag like groceries. Competition shouldn't take shots, take notes, please. Reporting live from the winning side. Ready to try, keep a different vibe. Is you down the ride, never tired. You will never know, you ain't never tried. Work it out, hit the gym, hit the field, hit the wheel. Hey yo, I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard, on the job, you can see that. On my hitters real good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Yeah, beats, leave it in the street, case on the news.
What I do? Lace up my shoes, chase W's. Great colored coops. Oh no, I can't be number 2. MVP the league most valuable. They sweet as apple.